Am I the a-hole for driving away and leaving my friend on the sidewalk after she secretly brought her boyfriend on our girls' trip? I, 28F, recently organized a long weekend trip to a mountain cabin with three of my closest girlfriends, including my friend Mia, 28F. We planned this trip to celebrate our 10-year friendship anniversary. From the very first group chat message, we explicitly agreed that this was a strict girls-only vacation. No husbands, no boyfriends, no exceptions. Mia has been dating Todd, 30M, for about 6 months. None of us like Todd. He is chronically unemployed, incredibly loud, and expects everyone else to pay for his meals when we go out. Mia knew exactly how we felt about him, which is why we reiterated the no partners rule several times. I booked the beautiful, non-refundable cabin on my credit card. It came out to $1,200 total, meaning we each owed $300. The other two girls Venmo'd me their share immediately. Mia kept making excuses, saying she was waiting for a paycheck and promised she would hand me $300 in cash on the morning we left. Fast forward to the morning of the trip. I volunteered to be the designated driver since I have a large SUV. I picked up the first two friends and we drove to Mia's apartment complex. As I pulled up to the curb, my jaw dropped. Standing on the sidewalk next to Mia was Todd, holding a massive duffel bag in a heavy cooler. I rolled down the window and asked what was going on. Mia cheerfully announced that Todd's roommates were throwing a loud party that weekend, so he needed a quiet place to crash, and she told him he could just tag along with us. I immediately told her, absolutely not. I reminded her that it was a girls' trip, the cabin only had 4 beds, and Todd was not invited. Mia rolled her eyes and said I was being dramatic, claiming Todd would just sleep on the couch and stay out of our way. Todd then grabbed the handle of my trunk and tried to yank it open to load his bags. I hit the automatic locks. I looked right at Mia and told her that Todd was not getting in my car and he was not coming to the cabin. Mia started crying, saying that she and Todd were a package deal and that if he couldn't come, she wasn't coming either. I looked at her and said, okay, that's your choice. I put the car in drive and pulled away from the curb, leaving them both standing on the sidewalk. The three of us went to the mountains and honestly had an incredibly peaceful, drama-free weekend. However, the fallout has been massive. Mia has been blasting me on social media, painting me as a toxic, controlling friend who abandoned her on the side of the road. Even worse, because she didn't come. She is completely refusing to pay her $300 share for the cabin, leaving me to cover her portion out of my own pocket. A few mutual friends have reached out and told me that while Mia was wrong to try and sneak Todd in, I was incredibly cruel for just driving off and that I should have just sucked it up and let him come so I wouldn't lose the $300. I feel like she tried to force my hand and I just held my boundary.